Hey, 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 hey. Hello, everyone. Welcome. I hope you are looking forward to this. This is the last stream of our semifinals. So every song that's still left in our playlist is gonna get played today. I will say, if you see me look a bit more tired or something along those lines, I'm a bit ill today. It's not like gonna affect me much. We're gonna go through it anyway, but I might lose track, forget something, don't share a link. So I'm gonna need you guys' help today. Um, I indeed have an orange beard, and I'm sorry I did not paint my mustache because it was gonna hurt very very badly. So I thought I'm gonna skip that for today. I am not luckily I'm not alone today because I've got friends with me today, and let's go there immediately. Naturally, we got the hot pot. The hot pot is here. But I also have someone else here who hasn't been on our streams before. So please say hi to Foggy.
Hi, Foggy. Seb, what the hell's going on here? I thought we all agreed we're going to be in a hot tub. I'm in my hot tub. You two are not. What's
Yeah,
going on?
because we are in the time machine.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
exactly.
okay.
Exactly. So, for the guys and girls who don't know Foggy, Foggy runs a lot of awesome streams, a lot of awesome competitions with the AI umbrella. If you haven't been, then go. I don't know if you have a link available, Foggy, to your stream. You can post it in the chat. That's completely fine with by me. I don't have it available immediately, but feel free to push it.
I think it's okay. I think if anybody wants to find me, they can find me. It's pretty easy. I'm not shy, so my DMs are always open too, and I'm in a lot of servers, so just DM me if you want to talk.
Awesome. So, is there anything like aside like we are running, of course, the SSC, but is there stuff currently going on your end that you would love to talk about or say something about?
Well, I'm really excited in general about just how much the community has evolved over the last year. Just there's so many great side servers, and my own server, we've moved away from pure listen parties for the most part to we do draft shows on Thursdays and Song Wars on Fridays. So the new Song Wars is launching on Friday. If people haven't heard about it, just you get some prompts and you get like a couple hours to make the best song that you can, and then we duke it out in a tournament style, Seb. It's like ferocious people trying to throw each other under the bus. There's a lot of violence in the
There's a lot
Song
of
Wars.
violence. I was at the first one
And
of
coin
the
flips.
Song Wars. I still remember the banjo pumpkin war that we had at that point. But
Oh, that was
no,
hilarious.
it was a lot of fun. It's a crazy thing, but I do think that it illustrates something that's really nice about the way that we make music here. That we can do it quickly and we can just have fun with it. Like we can do crazy fun stuff with it. And I think that's amazing. I also really love the format where you have people bring draft songs and you guys just talk through it. What's good? What could be better? What directions
Yeah.
you could go in? I think that's a great format too.
I need to enlist Hog to come back and join me because Angel's been out of commission for, geez, months, and
Yeah.
Hog always adds some good insight. But like, I think like a lot of people um, create great music on Suno, but I think there's always room to keep elevating our game. And I see the people that come back regularly just keep on challenging themselves, and it's one of my favorite shows to be on. To be honest, is the draft show.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
yeah,
the same
no,
for me. And when this week I would not be able to do it because the wife is demanding Thursdays because Tuesday out currently. And but next week I will likely be able to make it back again to your show.
Let's
uh,
go. You heard it here first, everybody. Hog is committing to next week.
nice, nice. So for everyone else, last 20 songs today. We're gonna have fun with that. You can see all 20 songs right here. They now all fit in one screen. And I do want to say, like, what an insane journey this has been. Going from 500 tracks to 160 tracks, actually 163 through shenanigans, but 163 tracks, and now we will go to 40 after this. So it is very important that you guys vote. The more people vote, the more honest and more fair voting becomes. So please keep doing that. And like I always say, vote for the track, not for the person. Like, I just want you to vote for a song that you like. Whether that or not it's someone you actively dislike or someone who saved your life should not matter in terms of like how you vote on these songs.
Try to see it from the perspective when your song maybe not made it to the finals, or your song you think, okay, when my song will not win this SSC, which songs am I okay with winning?
Yeah. Which songs would I want to see in the finals if I would not be in there? Like,
what would make me the proudest to lose against?
yeah, and also, what songs do you want to represent the AI music community? Which I also think is a very important thing to keep in the back of your mind. So, keep voting and keep voting fairly. So it's time to start and see the first person of the night who's gonna be played. So here we go. And it will be Zoletta with I Want a Love That Lasts Forever. I will say to my fellow people on screen, once the music is playing, please mute your mic because I can't mute you guys easily from this end. But once the song is over, please unmute and we will have a conversation. Let's go. Zoletta.
Link.
Link.
Tara's not
Link.
here. I have to do the job.
You have to do the job of yelling Link at me. Yeah, that's it's a tough job, but someone has to do it. Here we go.
I used to chase 1,000 things, but none of them felt right. Then you walked in and suddenly my world fell into light. You talk about your wildest dreams, I swear I see them too. And every step I take now feels like it's leading me to you. If love is what we're reaching for, then I want every mile with you. I want a love that lasts forever, not just a spark that fades away. I hold your heart through any weather, through every night and every day. If time is writing out our story, let every chapter say we grow. I want a love that lasts forever, and forever starts with you. You laugh like you've been here before. forever starts with you. I wanna last forever. I wanna love that lasts forever. You said,
Stop. Stop it.
Gotta
Don't
love
do it.
Suno. Always gets the autoplay going again if you like refresh your browser.
Yeah, indeed. So that was "I Wanna Love the Last Forever" by Soletta. I thought it was perfectly lovely, like very sweet, soft, and chill. But what did you think, Foggy?
What did I think? You're putting me
Yeah,
on the spot like that. I
yeah.
thought it was just a real chill vibe. Thought it was very relaxing. I love the piano and just the vocals. Really, I think like for me, those vocals just landed really well with that song. It just matched the vibe of the song. So I don't really have. I don't know how far we want to go with critiquing
No,
here.
no. We usually just
Yeah,
go for the positive vibes.
yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah, I indeed also really liked sort of the vocal flourishes that were at the end. They were
yes.
really lovely. Hotpot, what did you think?
Yeah, I think that's a perfect example of a really, really nice rock pop ballad. Some jazz elements in there. I really like the yeah the finger snaps that came in there. I really loved the intricate piano parts and single the guitar was played with single string strokes. So yeah, really really great on that one. Really like that.
Awesome. So, "I Want a Love That Lasts Forever" kicked us off tonight. Let's keep it going and let's get to the next
You know,
track.
Seb, I would settle for a love that lasted through a weekend. So I'm a lot easier to please than forever. Forever seems like an awful long time.
It depends. Maybe forever for you is only the weekend.
Wait, what are you trying to say? That's
Is
scary.
is is that a threat?
Yeah, what are you saying here?
Depends on the partner you're loving.
I mean, fair, fair.
I will say that forever is a long time, but I do get it. Like I do get those like. I know you write a lot of songs about heartbreak, but yeah, I think that "A Love That Lasts Forever" is nice,
Yeah,
right?
it's a nice idea.
Oh, that's great.
Didn't Meatloaf have that song about I swore I'd love you forever, and now I'm waiting for forever to end, or I'm waiting for the end of time because
Oh,
he can't stand his partner?
I will say
It's
that
from the
I
Bad
do
Out of
not.
Hell album.
Yeah, I should know that, but I do not, to be honest. Anyone else?
I'll,
Like Amanda probably knows. Like, yeah,
yeah, Meatloaf.
Paradise by the Dashboard Lights. It's super nice. Yeah, that I do know. We are at "Doom Scrolling You" by Mesandria, and let's see what Mesandria brought for us today.
I reload your smile like it's still mine. Rewrite the ending in my mind. Breath catches, chest constricts. See your name, have to click. Your last post fills my screen. You tagged him again. You keep the ghost of you and me. I know you better than he ever could. I don't say your name. You don't have to. I'm not yours. I reload your smile like it's still mine. Rewrite the ending in my mind. Someday you'll see. Someday you'll see. Someday you'll see. You'll see me. There is no message. There is no sign. All the meaning exists only in your mind. Let it go. Let it go. You were a moment. You made it true. I made it my truth. I reload your smile like it's still mine, mine, mine. I'm not yours. Someday you'll see. Someday you'll see. I reload your smile. Someday you'll be mine. Someday you'll be mine. Someday you'll be Someday you'll be mine. That day will never come. I'm not yours. I'm not yours.
Wow, that was awesome. Doom Scrolling You by Mesandria. What do you think, Hotpot?
Yeah, first of all, I love me some soft metal ballads, and this one really delivered. It had screamo parts that did not scream, and I really love details like that. And this duet style with the female vocals coming from the back, like it's the things you read on the screen, and it turns up in the back of your head, and you can't get rid of it. Really love it. Really love this connection to the lyrics there, and yeah, really really great atmosphere in the song, and man, yeah, great one, really good.
Yeah, Fog, what did you think? Are you
Sorry about that. My mic was having a little bit of a problem there, but I think that the whole song, just it was a great vibe, of course, but just like I like the idea of doom scrolling another person. It just is like kind of from a metaphorical standpoint where you doom scroll and just get dopamine rushes from interacting with someone else, and the idea of relationships that come and go, and you get like hooked on that desire to connect with them. Is like that idea of doom scrolling another human being is kind of a really very powerful thought, in my opinion, and it really made the song, just from a title alone, it hooks you in immediately.
Yeah, no, I get that fully. Yeah, the idea indeed is very, very strong. I also thought there were a couple of those sections where the power chords were really hitting well, and like the double bass pedal came in for like a second there, which was really, really lovely. It's a very, very good track by Mesandria, Doom Scrolling You. And I'm sure that my emphasis was wrong on your name, so I hope you forgive me. But we will get there. Anyone else doom scrolling continuously?
I mean,
Just
I'm a big fan of doom scrolling, and I guess I'm there with Amanda at 3 a.m. doom scrolling when I know I should be going to bed because I have to get up at like in 4 more hours. So,
oh yeah,
Is reading news nowadays doom scrolling? Sort
yes,
of, I think.
it's
Yeah.
worse than doom scrolling. I think.
Then I'm totally guilty. I do that every day for hours when I should sleep.
Fun. Oh, ooh, we have a chance of hog.
And
Oh,
it is hard.
it is hog, so it's
rigged.
it's not
Boo, rigged.
boo, rigged. Yeah, it's not the last one. I'm sorry, Hotpot. It did not happen. Your poetic moment.
It is what it is. At least I don't have to say anything about it.
No, that's true. So now we have to really pay attention, Foggy, because it's completely on you and me to provide feedback for this.
Hey, Hot Pot, would you mind giving me feedback in DM so I can just reiterate what you tell me to
Yeah,
say?
just say it sucks. It's true about all my songs.
I don't think that's true. Just most of them, bud. Just don't pick on yourself like that. It's not all of them.
Okay.
No, like I think I heard. No, that was by someone else. No,
I think I made a Foggy cover one, so that may be the good one.
oh yeah.
No,
yeah.
then it double sucked.
Okay, so Your Castle in the Sky by Hotpot. Let's get into it. Here we go.
They always told you, keep your wings in the dust, silence your voice, betray your trust, grow up quick, don't dream too high. Chain down your heart. Don't touch the sky. They never ask what you want to be. They only speak of their destiny. They never see the fire in you. They only tell you what not to do. Imagine it, then run wild. Dream your life. Don't let them fade. They are your guide. Your castle will be built high into the sky. Keep your dreams alive, forever. Build it high, dream it wide. Your life is yours. Claim it now. Paint it bright. Don't let them decide. Hold on to your dream. Your life belongs to you. Never falter, weather the storm. Guard your gaze. Fix the walls. Never surrender. Whatever they tell you, you don't have to care. They forged you a crown of glass, but you shattered the snare. Now the song is yours, never to be played the same. They told you to make a wish, blow the candles, feed the flame. You chose a dream not on their list. Your fire's eternal, never to be
I am gonna say that was epic. Foggy, what do you prefer? Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first on this?
I'll tackle it first to get the stupid comments out of the way, and then you come in
Cool.
and close it off with some good comments. But no, I agree with what Emmy said about how Hog just kind of builds the sounds and just really does this kind of like steady, slow build up that just comes to a great crescendo towards the end. Also, the instrumentation that he picks is always I just love the violins, the string instruments. They just sound so beautiful, and the whole song was just very much like just a beautiful anthem, very uplifting, very almost spiritual in a way. And I just liked the lines that he used. They were short, they were sweet, but they really hit the point, and they delivered the kind of that just uplifting vibe that's perfect for an anthemic track. And it landed really strongly with me, and it looks like with a lot of people in the chat too.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the string work with Hog is always insane. So like I do want to say that like that is something that I have come to expect. So it's like you listen to it and you go, yeah, that's great Hog string work there, which is awesome. But the choir here is also crazy good. Like not only like the parts where they're doing the heavy sort of supporting act in the song, but also the parts where it's like just the beautiful choral happening throughout the song. Yeah, the builds are epic and very cool too. Yeah, overall, very, very awesome track. Guard your gaze. No, I really think that the lyrics here are very, very awesome.
You know what's really interesting about the lyrics too? I kind of mentioned it already, but like I'll hear a lot of these kind of like power ballad anthemy kind of things, and people will they'll over explain and overwrite their lines, and I think like that it's really elegant the way Hog stuck with some basic lines and like very tight syllables, so that I think it delivers the performance a lot better when you do it that way. But I know some people like the longer winded songs, and that's fine with them, but my personal taste veered more towards this.
Awesome. Well,
Thank you very much. One thing I want to say about this song is this one is for everyone out there who needs it.
just anyone who needs
Dream
it.
your life, build your castle, guard your gates, and never surrender.
Hey, before we go on to the next song, Hog,
Yeah.
did I say enough that you're gonna give me that $20 you promised me?
Oh, I thought it was 50. Thank you for the discount.
Okay, sure.
You guys are getting paid?
Well, just for good reviews.
You guys are getting paid for this? Like, okay. No. Let's continue onward and see what's coming up next. Ooh, Ravenhold with Tonight. Let's get that thing in the correct spot. Share the link with you guys and let's get that thing playing.
I know what if the world is ending? Would it still be me and you? As we witnessed our last sunset, could we still start anew? It feels like we are going into every single direction, like putting out fire with gasoline, more hopeless complications. If the world ends tonight, we'll dance all night. I'll hold you tight, we'll stay on the move, pack things light. If the world ends tonight, can it be you and I? endless complication. If the world ends tonight, we'll dance all night. I'll hold you tight, we'll stay on the move. Pack things light. If the world ends tonight, can it be you and I'll hold on to what's left of us as our world descends to flames. Appreciate the daily life with everything it brings. We'll walk in a thin line. Could you hold my hand one last time? If the world ends tonight, we'll dance all night. I'll hold you tight, we'll stay on the move. Pack things light. If the world ends tonight, can it be you and I?
Woo! That was Ravenhold with Tonight. And it was super catchy and fun to listen to. I really, really enjoyed that. Well, Hotpot, what do you think?
Yeah, this was such an intricate mix of calm and mm, yeah, the opposite of grandstanding. I'm searching for words today, it seems. Instruments that all played so good with each other. There was nothing that was going against each other. It was all really joining, and every single instrument and the vocals, they all pushed each other to new highs, and that's really good. That really shows that there has been a lot of time used to find the right sound, to find the right vocals for it, and build the song around that. Then the small lo-fi elements in there that gives it such a natural feel. Really great. Really enjoyed that a lot.
Awesome. Foggy.
Yeah, I have to say that I don't know if I've heard a lot of Ravenholt's music in the past. I know I've heard a song here or there, but this one really was right up my alley. Just the vibe of it and just the lyrical style, the delivery. I agree with Hot Pot that this sounded good. I also think, though, that I would love to hear this more as a shoegazer too. Like some songs, you just hear certain lyrics and you just kind of want to hear them in different renditions and styles. I don't know if you guys ever get that way, but like a song like this, the lyrics just kind of were very ethereal and floaty and dreamy. Um, so I really loved it. I would like to just warn everybody listening though, um, we do not condone putting gasoline on a fire to put it out. So I think it just needs to be a disclaimer, and I think just it's from us to you. Please do not do that. We take no responsibility if you heard this song and go and try to do that.
No, it is fun though. But
It's fun for like a half a second till your hand blows off, but sure.
no, yeah, no, I did not say that. No rights can be given to, like, no suing me. Um, No, I really enjoyed the track too. I think that one, it's super radio ready, so it's like one of those tracks where you feel like you've already heard it on the radio, which I think is a great thing. Um, I love the perspective of like, hey man, if the world ends tonight, let's turn it into like a party with just you and me, which I also really think that is how it would work. Like if you know, like, oh, okay, tonight it's gonna end. then what you do is you get the closest people together and you have a good night. Like that's what you do. And I really, really love the track. It sounded absolutely lovely, very catchy, very like movie, and I enjoyed it a lot, Ravenwold. So
So,
yeah,
Seb, if what you just said is true, and if the world was ending, you want to grab your friends and get together and have a great night, why do you have to wait for the world to end to do that? Why can't you just do it tonight, bud? Go out and have some fun with your friends tonight.
well, tonight, well, one, like I'm doing this, so I'm having fun with my friends, which like is sort of the case. I've met so many people through this channels that like some of them I've become like super close with. But on the other hand, yeah, I also feel terrible tonight. So I don't think that tonight would be the best one. But yes, we should definitely celebrate life more and be more in the moment. Because, yeah, I think most people have trouble doing that. But I will say that what I've been doing more lately is something I like to I like to call go outside and play. And usually that's just me like getting on a bicycle, biking into the dunes, sitting next to the beach, staring at the ocean, like just doing those type of things. So yeah, no, I am trying to sort of be in the moment more. But it's some people that's very easy, some people very hard to do. But yeah, it's what it is. Let's see who's up next. Ooh, the android who became an angel. And I love this art. Like, this is the type of art that would instantly pull me in and go, ooh, I need to check this out. And funnily enough, there's completely different art on the song itself too.
That is weird.
I think it's
It's
old.
not updated then on the
No.
side.
Oh,
But I cannot pronounce your name. I'm sorry. I should be able to. Like I used to know these 4 letters. I know, but I can't pronounce it today. Is there someone in our chat who wants to do that? Who wants to like show off their knowledge of Japanese hiragana?
yeah, I think you nailed it.
I think that was correct.
Yeah.
So let us know if you know how to pronounce this. Very cool. And let's listen to the track. Here we go.
I am a singing android built to perform. My pitch is perfect, never once a mistake. My rhythm never slips, not by a single second. Even so, nobody gives me any love at all. So mechanical, my heart doesn't shake at all. Feels like music that is cool, don't you think? Why is it, even though I try so hard, eventually I just stopped singing songs anymore. Thrown away like garbage, I was abandoned, then I was found by a lonely pianist boy who had lost both his arms. The boy taught me music, oh so gently. He showed me the way. Music isn't beautiful just because it is perfect, you know. Sounds leaking from the cracks in a heart, echo in the soul. That's beauty, but I do not have a heart inside me. So I will overload the system now. I wanna pour the sounds that you taught to me. On purpose, I spit out ears. Is this what having a heart is like? Circuits are burning up. Vision is distorting, breaking down for your sake, falling all apart for you. while shedding large drops of tears from the eyes. He placed a kiss upon my lips. I can hear the light coming in. Love is filling up from the broken cracks inside. This is the music that you taught to me. I understand now. I have been reborn as an angel today. Look now, your arms are moving, look at them. It seems an angel's miracle has happened here. Come on, let's play together. Let's play our music now. Let it echo through the world. Infinite love forever. I will keep on singing for you. The android who became an angel.
Wow, that was a crazy one where like there was so much going on. But for me, the thing that made the most like sort of impression on me is the emotionality and the delivery of some of those vocal lines. There were a couple of them that were just so absolutely perfect and awesome. The main singer, I don't think you can find a lot of people that could actually do that. Like there are some crazy lines in there too, and the atmosphere and storytelling in it is of course really cool. I will agree with that, Amanda. But to me, it also gave me a lot of like sci-fi animes that I've watched and video games that I've played in my mind. At least that was where my brain went. I don't know. What did you think, Foggy?
I mean, I agree with everything you just said, and a lot of the comments were popping off too. This isn't really a style of music I listen to, so I can't really critique it too closely. But I will just say I just love the general vibe of it. It was very fun and uplifting. Plus, the change ups were really good. At first, I will admit, like it started off a little bit slower than I would like, but then it shifted pretty fast, and I think that was really just that was A plus.
Absolutely, Hotpot.
Yeah, first of all, the instrumentation, gorgeous. I really love this grand orchestral synth pop that was in there, um, with really good orchestral backing, really good synthesizer sounds, and then I want to go more to the vocals this time because they have been really special for me. First of all, I would bet that the song first existed in a Japanese version that made the persona and
Yeah,
then made it in English again because it had, I already talked about that, this certain quality of the Japanese vocals that
yeah,
you can really only get there. And I really love this fragile softness of the calmer parts and then the soaring power that still has this softness in its core on the more powerful parts and everything in between because that was such a ride to really go through all these lengths. I mean that was really here and here on the spectrum and oh, wow, really cool. I really love this and yeah, I definitely have to listen to this one again.
yeah. There was also something that was really cute in there somehow. Like there was also something that just like in between the way it was written, maybe there was something that also like I don't know. It was a very cool and crazy track. let's log it and move on to the next one. We've done 5 already. Let's see what's up next. Ooh. It's Juicy Me. And Juicy has been known to drop some insanity himself. Insanity that I really, really love. So I'm looking forward to what the Juice has brought today. Here is the link, and let's listen together.
I surface inside a thought, like rest was never part of it. My chest is a checklist, I forgot how to end. Am I too gentle to be taken serious? Or just loud enough to be ignored? I replay conversations like unpaid bills on the kitchen floor. Am I too present or already too much? I read the room until the room reads me wrong. I count expenses before emotions, count days before replies, count reasons why everyone else fits, and I'm always the maybe next time. I rewind myself until nothing moves. Every question turns inward, every answer sounds like blame. I don't doubt the people around me, I doubt the space I take. If I stop thinking, do I disappear? If I stop fixing myself, will someone stay here? I rewind myself until nothing moves, until even hope feels overdue. Tell me, am I hard to love, or just easy to lose? I rewind, rewind, rewind until I'm smaller than the room. Am I too quiet to be chosen? Too heavy to be held? I scroll past better versions of me and ask what I did to myself. Should I ask you out in February or save the courage for rent? How long do I wait for help before waiting becomes who I am? I measure my worth in pauses, in how long it takes you to reply. I rewind myself until nothing moves just to survive. Every thought stacks higher, every breath feels late. I don't need another reason, my head already makes sense. What if I'm not broken, just bent from holding everything in? What if this weight isn't proof that there's something wrong with my skin? What if I'm allowed to exist without earning every inch? Oh, why do I have to be quiet just to be tolerated? If I stop thinking, do I disappear? If I stop tearing myself apart, will the ground stay near? I rewind myself until nothing moves, but maybe that's not the truth. Maybe I don't need to be less. Maybe I just need to be me too. I still rewind myself, but slower now, and for the first time, it doesn't feel like the end.
Yes, the juicy, and I'll just love, like you can hear there's someone at work who really knows how to steer songs, like who knows how to push things in certain directions and move things around, and the flow of this is really really lovely. Um, yeah, no, I enjoyed that quite a lot. What did you think, Hotpot?
Yeah, first of all, I knew the song already from the campfire, um, uh, and loved it there already, and I still love it very much. It's one of the best composed songs on Suno I heard this whole year, because it does not only have all the parts that keep you engaged in the song and changes them up. With every part, there comes an element in, and another one gets taken out after it. And that's really something that makes great song building. So you always have some instrument that goes for the next two or three parts, and another one gets out, and then another one gets set in. So really, really great. Really love that because it gives so much depth to the sound. Really, really cool effect. I really love the lyrics. I love the sound and the melody of it. So yeah, really great song, Jisimi. Really good.
I think that you guys pretty much covered this ground, but I would say that the vocals were powerful, and I don't know if that's a persona, but it probably should be if it's not. Yeah, I wish Studio didn't strip that away. It's unfortunate. Mm-hmm.
You're muted. You're muted.
Sorry, I was muted. But what I want to say is, like, I can't see it because it's a studio track, so I can't see whether or not it's a persona. But it is a really good vocalist, and I definitely found it an awesome vocalist for the rap parts. Like those quick flows that were there, those are really, really, really awesome. So yeah, no, awesome job, Juicy Me. As always, I would say, which is like I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but like this is just a creator to me. Like when I listen to Juicy, I always know I'm gonna get something awesome. So I can tell you, like if you enjoyed this, check out the Juice. Check out the Juice. And we are gonna keep on moving and logging this one, picking the next one. Let's see what's coming up. I Am Happy Everywhere by URAICC. URAICC. If I'm saying that correctly. Then let's get into it.
Mountains full of freedom, the same, and I am happy everywhere. The forest is a friend of mine, and I think he would agree. I don't belong to any place, and no place belongs to me. Every day is different, yet everything's the same. And I am happy everywhere. I am happy everywhere. I am happy everywhere.
Ooh, Foggy, what did you think of that?
I think from a lyrical standpoint, I think this one was really interesting and cool. I think the is very kind of ethereal, but also try to tie it back into nature. You know, with the concepts that are like every day is different, but everything's the same, and I'm happy everywhere. It's funny because it's like kind of a flip on the same shit, different day, which is a much more negative take on that kind of thought.
Yeah.
Um, it's like I think this really turned it more into a very cool vibe track, plus the fusion of the sounds. I'll let leave that to you two to kind of talk about a little bit more because I'm not the strongest with the sounds and the production. But I just thought overall, just the flamenco kind of style, which just it really started popping off there.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm just gonna hook in there because I also think that lyrically this is like I just love the picking of a good strong hook, and I am happy everywhere is just such an awesome sort of hook to pick, like such an awesome line to work with, and I think that having that sort of like be almost shouted at you at the end. I kind of love that. I kind of love the edge that brings that brings that brings. So yeah, I enjoyed this track a lot too. I love that this made it like already into the semifinals. I love that like the breadth of songs that we are able to experience when we're in these semifinals. And I will say I'm also very happy to see someone from Iran making a song and being in this competition. I just love that, like in this music world, like we are all here and having fun and creating music together, and it makes me happy everywhere. So that's what I wanna say. Hawkpot,
You
what
get
do
the
you think?
tingles all over your body, Seb.
The tingles, yeah, the sweet sweet tingles that make me forget I'm sad and dying inside. But yes,
Yeah, so I hear Spanish guitar, castanet, violin, and trumpets, and I'm definitely happy. It's a mix that just you hear it and you have a good vibe. You know it. And yeah, then flamenco style mariachi, two things I really enjoy a lot. So this one was right up my alley. Didn't catch too much sense from the lyrics because I did not really listen to them as lyrics, only as instruments this time. And this was really cool because they just underscored all the other instruments so good. It had such a warm and energetic feeling. It was so, yeah, upbeat. And I really love that tonight we seem to be in the positive songs uh, night. And yeah, I really like that a lot. It seems like every showcase week, every day, we had a certain vibe with a lot of songs, and I really love that we're in the positive sense here. I really, really like the song. I really love the feeling, the emotions it gives to me, and yeah, I enjoy that a lot, and it will make me learn flamenco now.
Awesome.
But
Awesome.
don't expect me to dance on camera because I think it would not look very good.
I'll
Dance
take that
flamenco.
bet. Let's try it.
Yeah, let's do it without any music, Hotpot. If you. I just turned into like the most evil quizmaster ever. So yes,
Yeah,
let's all watch Hotpot dance without any music now.
but I think I can just quote Megamind with just say no.
No, 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 we are not gonna do that. Yeah, very, very good. By the way, Amanda said stay hydrated. Yesterday, like I was shocked after the stream because I looked at it. I drank two full bottles of water, which is like almost 3 liters of water during the stream. So I don't know. Like I stay pretty hydrated. It's going well. But yeah, let's move on and see if we get another positive song because I do like the positivity that we've been in. Stardust by Glue Sticky. Glue Sticky, like I have now sort of known from Itai's contest back with Suno. I really enjoy Glue Sticky's music. Glue Sticky is a lot of fun. Um, let's go to the play area and let's listen together. Here.
I only see the light. I don't believe in darkness, 'cause I know the smallest sparks can set the whole sky blazing. I only see the light. I don't believe in darkness, 'cause I know the smallest sparks can set the whole sky blazing. Born from something greater, written in the stars above. I only see the light. Push through. We were kids with constellations in our pockets, sticking out past midnight, chasing rockets. Every street light flicker like a sign, saying you were never meant to stay confined. You said the world was only temporary, like a firework obituary. But we were louder than the dark, two little sparks for lying hearts. We don't fall, we ignite, every wrong turns right when we collide. We are made of stardust, burning in the afterglow. Hearts like supernovas, ready to explode. No gravity can hold us, no silence can control us. We were born to leave a mark across the unknown. We are made of stardust. We are made of stardust. Every scar's a constellation, every loss a revelation. Even broken things can blaze like galaxies in disarray. We don't whisper, we're a riot, turn the quiet into sirens. Every dream we dare to touch turns to gold because it must. We don't bend, we ascend like years never end. We transcend. We are made of stardust, burning in the afterglow. Hearts like supernovas, ready to explode. No gravity can hold us, no silence can control us. We were born to leave a mark across the unknown. We are made of stardust. When the sky fall down in pieces, we'll just build new universes out of broken satellites and fearless appetites. And if we never part again before the end draws in, let the legacy burn bright enough to dry everything. Oh, you see the light, yeah, crystal clear.
Yes, glue sticky with Stardust. And even though moving hurts at the moment, I couldn't stop doing it because it's such a track that is impossible to sit still on. Which, yeah, I think glue sticky does well anyway. Like glue sticky is very good at that. Yeah, I don't know. Like a hotpot, go ahead. Like I don't.
Yeah. This was the perfect club track. This is a track you switch on as DJ in a big club and the dance floor is full. People don't need to know this song beforehand. It just makes you go to the dance floor, shake your body, and free your spirit. And that's an awesome quality. I really enjoyed that a lot. I really loved the R&B style, the small hip hop rap parts in there, and really liked that song a lot. And I shake my body. I did shake.
Did
So
you shake your
great.
booty? Did you shake your booties?
Yeah, I also did shook my booty because my chair shake with me.
You guys are killing me.
And you, Foggy.
I would just say I think that overall vibe was really a solid dance track. I think like the vocals and the delivery, like the cool effects that was there. I don't know if like the Suno Straight Up Gen gave that to Glue Sticky or if they did it something with Studio, but that was pretty fucking dope.
I love that. Yeah, no, it's a studio track too, and yeah, it's very well done.
Yeah,
I
I'd like
enjoy
to
it.
I looked at their styles. It just says deep house, tech house, and R&B, but like the variety there was amazing. I'd love to know if it was gen in 5.5 or earlier, because what I find is 5.5 isn't quite as dynamic as some of the older versions. So I'm kind of curious if Glue
F,
Sticky's in the house. If
5.5
F,
was not out when SSC submission phase ended.
oh, so it must have been 5.0. Interesting, or earlier even.
yeah, yeah, that's definitely the case. Like it's all 5.0 because yeah, it wasn't out yet.
Some
That makes
4.5
sense.
all we have in there.
Well, I loved it, and kudos to Glue Sticky. That was a total jam.
Yeah, definitely. And this is not the first glue sticky jam I have listened to, and it won't be the last either. So, and again, one of those creators that are just like a ridiculous amount of fun. And I do think that that's like we are in the fun space, and that's
And
good.
yeah, last stream just for fun.
Just for fun.
I'm glad I showed up on the fun stream versus all those other ones you guys told me about that were horrible. This,
Yeah.
They are so much fun. They would have been right up your alley
oh,
Yeah.
dang it, I
with
missed
all
out.
those melancholic beats we had in Showcase Week 2, I think. We had a whole stream with melancholic emo stuff.
Yeah, we had like one stream that was very like emo. Could have gone full black beard and full black hair and eyeliner. It would have been in place.
I
But
need to
yeah,
see that now.
yeah. I haven't
You see how
planned
he's
it.
dodging it, Hog? You see how he's
Yeah,
dodging it? He's like, yeah, but he's not committing to it.
I have done eyeliner for the stream with a new distraction because I thought it was like we were getting our emo on, which was nice.
Nice, nice.
But
I sadly don't have all my old gothic and metal clothes, not anymore, because I don't fit them anymore.
But guys, we need to keep moving. Next
Yes.
track, Blue by POZ. I have the link here for you guys. And let's get into it.
The air feels warmer now, 'cause you came and changed it. In a snap, the notes fall down like rain. So gentle, yet so sure. Your quiet side profile, and just a fleeting light softly turns forever. Slow motion, we sway. Melodies start to play. Want this flowing through my heart, through every single day. In this simple world, you make it whole and
Wow, that was a track. I'm gonna be very honest. I just dreamt away in it. I was just like sort of floating away, sort of getting completely calm, chilling, and just listening, very, very softly and like drifting off into a chill, sleepy phase. And what did you think, Foggy?
What did I think? I thought that was beautiful. I said a lot that I think the hallmark of a great track is one that is both familiar and slightly different at the same time. And I think this one nailed it on both of those vibes. I see a lot of people were saying, like, it reminds me of this, reminds me of that. And yeah, I could hear those Twin Peak vibes. I could hear
Oh
a
yeah,
couple other vibes going there, but it was very unique and it stood apart from those other songs. So kudos to the creator here because this was really right up my alley. Beautiful track.
awesome. Hot pot. What did you think?
Yeah, that was a really lovely. I really love the ensemble um, that delivered all these intricate, fine lines of music. That yeah, it was a bit like a lullaby, but on the other hand, it was really emotional, and so it was not to yeah fall asleep through it, but sink in it and get forlorn in it. And yeah, it was like being whisked away. So I really like that a lot. I really, really like the melody and how it all unfolded. And the hook was great, I think. It was not the catchiest of hooks itself, but how it was delivered and it repeated itself. Really great. Really
Yeah,
liked it.
the slight raise in vocal line on the second lyric was lovely. Like I also thought it was a very awesome way that the chorus was delivered. And I saw Shane say we should be sticking our head out the window and looking at the sun, or like something along those lines. And I was thinking the same. Like it's like the indie movie moment, like it's just drifting away in it, which I thought. Yes, I think we are at song 9, which means that if I'm looking at time, I'm behind one song
The
right
next
now.
one is already the last one for me today. Again.
Well, it is what it is, Hot Pot. So, My Life is a Tango by No Force Code. Let's get into it. I thought you were gonna do the rest of the stream, Hot Pot. I thought that, no,
Yeah, I wish I could.
no, it's completely fine. My Life is a Tango by No Force Code. Let's get it going.
My life is a tango. My life is a tango. My life is a tango. My slow drag in the night. A sweet song for a sick girl. So take me in your arms and sway me till I fall. I don't want your pity, but I want it all. 'Cause my life is a tango. My life is a tango. And it don't last long. It's over in a heartbeat, so come on. Give me one last dance until this tango ends. Come on. My life is a tango. My life is a tango. Ooh, let me feel so pretty one more time. My heart's racing as we entwine. I forget we both were not ready just yet. 'Cause my life is a tango, and it don't last long. It's over in a heartbeat, so come on, give me one last dance into this tango. Ends. Come on, my life is a tango. In this dance of shadows, we chase the fleeting light. I stand tempo softly in the silence of the night. In the whirlwind of feelings, I'm lost and found. With every step, emotions swirl around. Wild at heart, I'd follow tango's chord. Dance of love and loss, I give my all. Come on, I will want you. Come So hold on tight, my dear, as we twirl through dreams so clear. My life is a tango, and it don't last long. It's over in a heartbeat, so come on, give me one last dance until the tango ends. Come on, it's a tango. Come on.
Yes, My Life is a Tango by No Force Code. Very cool track. I know nothing about tango, so my this is like where my musical knowledge completely cuts out. But I will say the percussion that was in this was absolutely awesome. Like there were some moments where the percussion came in where I went like, "Ooh, that is so cool!" Like I love that sound, like of the different, like the different bongos. I'm probably wrong, but it sounded really nice. Yeah, Hotpot. Since you're leaving, like you do your thing.
I try my best. So first of all, I really love that it is a tango, not only named after it, but it is, and that there is a faster progression of sounds in tango, a triplet, and that was intoned with different instruments in this song, and I really like that. Sometimes it was clapping, sometimes it was castanets, and sometimes it was with the guitar. So yeah, really like that a lot. The harmony, I don't know, harmony. Yeah, cool element. And never expected that when I saw the picture of the song that there would be a harmony in there. So yeah, really cool. Really like the sound, and it made it for something special. So really cool.
Absolutely, Foggy.
I mean, the tango, in my opinion, this song in particular, but most tangos, it's all about the music, in my opinion. It's about the vibrancy of the instrumentation, and I think this thing landed. It's funny, when it first started, I was thinking, like, just change the name of this to You Only Tango Twice, and it'd be a perfect Bond theme song, or You Only Live to Tango, or something like that. And this would have been great for a James Bond movie. It just had that, like, kind of very cinematic, upbeat beat, kind of like just lots of twists and turns in the music. So it was pretty cool.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, Hotpot, I hope you have a good night's sleep and have a good time at your work tomorrow. And they let you
Thank you.
go less than 12
Thank you.
hours.
Get well soon, Seb.
Yeah,
Have a
I
nice
hope so too.
vacation.
As soon as Hot Pot drops off, do you want to talk about what a quitter he is, or do you want to save that for
No,
later?
no.
You
Well,
know,
like
you
we'll
can
do that
always-
in our private Hotpot hate thread. No.
Yeah, you can always. You guys can always tell that to my face. You know I strive on it.
Yeah, you are in the Hotpot hate thread. We invited you.
Yeah.
Like we
Yeah,
don't talk behind
He's the
your
one that
back.
starts most of the conversations.
Yeah, the funny part is always when I join, all of you stop talking.
Yeah, it's like, well, because you
Like you
You always
shun
take
me.
over the
Yeah.
conversation.
Shun
Hall.
me. Okay, thank you for having me. I wish
Peace
you all a
out,
good
brother.
night.
Hey, peace out. Have a good night. Hate pot. Oh, that's a good. Oh,
hate pot.
that's gonna be
That's
like a
awesome.
track. Like I know that's gonna happen.
Hate pocket.
Awesome. Oh, Foggy, thanks for being here with me. Like I'm having
No,
a
thanks for
great
having
time and just like hanging and talking. I don't get to hang out with a lot of the streamers, and most of the time when you're not streaming, you don't go hang in streams. I do my best to do it every now and then, but like
Oh, it's so hard, man.
yeah, I I know. So I'm very happy that we get to do this because at least now we get to sit together for a bit, which I think is awesome.
I appreciate it, and I also appreciate that kind of little private, quieter stream that we did the other day, and I got to hear your that one song of yours. I shared it with someone. I don't know if I told you that, but the kind
nice.
of Kanye West kind of very experimental track.
Yeah,
I really like
craziness.
that one. It really stuck with me too.
Craziness. Yeah. That was a fun track. It's not what I normally do, but it was
No.
really fun.
It was finally something good, so kudos to
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Like I
I
always.
still haven't done anything good myself, so you got to tell me how you did it. Like, where did that come from?
Yeah, I always say you have to do at least one good track every 25 tracks you make. So
I don't know, man. That sounds like a lot.
yeah, it's hard. It's very hard. But we are going to Fareg, and if we're talking about creators that make good stuff, Fareg is definitely one of them. Like I've heard so many tracks of Fareg I loved. I don't like I say Fareg. It's probably Fareg or whatever. Like was he in Team Egg this time? I need to ask Fareg. But no, we're going into this track. All About You by Fareg. And let's listen together. Here we go. Oh, need to share the link. By the way, like I'm trying to buffle through this cold. I hope I'm doing an okay job because like I will admit I'm not like the best Sep I've ever been, but I'm doing my best.
You're doing awesome, bro. Keep it up. Keep going. You're a pro.
Yeah,
On
man.
the charity stream, the chance. I don't know if you were around when I said like when everybody was doing that charity stream, that 24-hour stream. I was like, man, Seb makes it look so easy and so so seamless when you host. Is like I was like, man, it's sick. But you got quite a talent, my friend.
Well, right back at you. Like I think the way that you do feedback, like we should have a conversation about that. But not on stream because now we're just saying nice stuff to
Yeah,
each other, and that doesn't work.
It's best if we insult each other. That
Yeah.
always works. Or
That-
insult ourselves.
That's just the word that doesn't work. So let's let's get this track on the road. Here we go.
Okay. Let's get honest, guys. No more hiding. Let's go. Yeah. I tell myself I'm over it. I say your name like it's nothing. I walk these streets like I don't feel it, like my chest isn't still running. I learned how to look composed, learned how not to ask for proof. But every silence I survive still circles back to you. I don't need forgiveness, I don't need the truth. I have to stop pretending this was never about you. Even when I said it wasn't, it was all about you. Every lie I tried to live, I tried to burn it down, I tried to cut it loose. Now every road I run from still leads back to you. Oh! I filled the space with noise and bodies, empty rooms and borrowed skin. I told myself it was freedom, but it felt like losing again. You're not a ghost, you're not a wound. You're the truth I never choose. I keep my hands busy breaking things to avoid thinking about you. I don't need redemption, I don't need excuse. I only need to say it out loud. This was always about you. It was all about you. Even when I played it cool, it was all about you. And everything I couldn't do, I tried to drown the sound, I tried to make it through. Now every song I sing still sounds like you. If I stay quiet long enough, maybe it stops hurting. If I keep moving fast enough, maybe I forget. Maybe I don't. It was all about you. No matter what I do, yeah, I'm finally telling the truth. I don't need to win, I don't need to lose. I only need to stand right here and admit it was you. It was all about you. It still is. Still you!
Yes, so we were just at Fareh's concert. How do you feel about that, Foggy?
Well, I think people in the chat were pretty much saying it, but I think a great song is one that's relatable, and it really you can put yourself in the lyrics, and you can almost imagine yourself singing that about someone else or about your life. It just really worked from that angle. Also, just the idea that someone confronting the truth of this other person, really impacted their life in such a way, and they've been hiding from it, and they finally are admitting it in front of a freaking crowd at a club, and the call and response worked really freaking well. It was just great stuff.
Yeah, I think that like live songs, they've changed a lot in the Suno space. And I think that like if you listen to the live songs that are being made now by people that really understand it, I think you get like you want a live song to feel like the singer is there, like they are interacting with the audience. You want the audience to react to what the singer is doing. You want like the moments where there's a breath. You want to feel like if they take the microphone and hold it out to the audience, like those type of things you want to feel in a live track. And I really love the way that this track ended by just singing the chorus together with the audience in such a lovely, lovely way. Yeah, that's what you want to hear. And I also think it's very infectious. Like the earwormy quality of it is really, really good. So yeah, All About You by Ferrer, which I think is a very, very great track. Very well done.
100%.
Yeah,
Great job, bud.
let's log it and keep moving.
By the way, while we're waiting for this one to queue up, I saw this awesome thing on TikTok the other day. It was people dancing to Black by Pearl Jam. And if you ever heard that song, it's just like sadness and depression. So basically, it's just videos of guys pretty much laying on their bellies, like passed out drunk. How to dance to Black is what the trend is.
I think that's my type of dancing. So like it's straight up my alley, straight up my alley to dance like that.
Oh,
But
my liver
yes,
can't handle it anymore.
your liver can't handle it anymore. Oof.
Not passing out drunk, no way, sir.
Oh, I haven't been drunk in so long.
Good, man.
Yeah,
That's the way life should be lived.
That's so long ago. I wasn't a big drinker before, but like I haven't been drunk for a while. It's ZML. Like my Dutch is sneaking in. That shows you that I'm tired. When my Dutch starts showing, it's not good. With the title I cannot pronounce, but we're gonna listen to anyway. Here we go.
System failure. 我在抱歉的嘴边冰冰冰叫，手里紧紧握着气泡饮料，默定代号，假装没人逃得到。我是天性爱人，只想静静度秒。突然一阵狂风卷起海浪，你穿过人群，自带万丈光芒。瞳孔逼真，我想转身逃亡，但你锁定了我，像锁定一只羊。能量爆爆爆表，社交人人燃烧，但价格求你让我活得离场好不 ？One two one two three go， 姐别跳了，我还害怕。No no， 姐别跳了，我还害怕。Scared， 你的舞步像在做耍，那是什么动作？像被电击的青蛙。姐别跳了，我还害怕。Stop， 姐别跳了，放过我吧。Please， 我只是想回家找妈。这是夜店，不是你的体操关卡。左边左边左边左边左边左边左边左边左边左，左边左边左边左边躲，右边闪，你得跟我走，离我远一点。左边挡，右边闪，我全身像个当机的 window。疯狂 solo， 我在旁边站着，像个待机的 logo。我的灵魂已经出家，你还在旋转，像个陀螺疯狂脚下。拜托谁来帮我拿下暂停键，不然我真的要在舞池整天。要放手救命！姐别跳了，我还害怕。姐别跳了，我还害怕。你的舞步像在拖沓。是什么动作像被掀起的青蛙？姐别跳了，我还害怕。Stop， 姐别跳了，放过我吧。Please， 我只是想回家找妈。这是夜店，不是你的体操关卡。妈，我想回家。
This was amazing. Ah, this was so fun. I don't know if you read along with the lyrics, but this song has some of my favorite lyrics that I've read so far, which is like, "Sis, stop dancing. I'm scared. What is that move? You look like an electrocuted frog." That's like, I just want to go home and find my mommy. This is a club, not your gymnastics level. Mom, I want to go home. Which is just like it's the best. I love this so much. Foggy, what did you think?
I mean, I don't really have too much of a commentary except for the song was very high energy and very like upbeat, and it's just like just in general, not about this song specifically, but just in general, you got a lot of great tracks and a wide variety. And I think you said that before. It's like this the whole mix so far has been just a real great variety of just killer tracks.
Yeah, yeah, it's a fun bunch. Like it's a lot of craziness happening. But yeah, I think this is a crazy track. It's explosive. It keeps going. It is indeed like machine fire songwriting. But yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. It has this gamey vibe to it as well, like you're in a video game. I enjoyed it. ZML and a lovely, lovely track. Let's keep on going on. Log it. Pick one. Ooh. Ooh, I've been waiting for this track so long. This was in my bunk, which for Foggy means nothing. But basically, we all were in bunks, and
I think I understand what it means, you
yeah,
pervert.
yeah. Oh, ah, but I love this track a lot. "Mommy" by Villains Among Thieves. Let's listen to it.
There's a calming in the home, always help you till you're grown. Know she loves you, know she cares. Watched her walking back downstairs, sleeping soundly through the night. Distant memories of this life. Never knew your mommy, never knew your mommy, never knew your mommy. Drastic changes, drunken plan, evil waiting, so be damned. Quiet evening, peaceful still, all but ruined by her will. Forceful action, stranger's hand, gone the baby, car door slammed. Crying on the drive away, wish she would have let you stay. She was not your mommy, 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 mommy. Where's the quiet in the night? Come to steal me, sleeping tight. Feels imposing, steady force. hide my body from the source. Show she loves me, show she cares. Says she's going up the stairs. There's no reason to be scared. Bruised and beaten by the care. Went belonging through the nights. I know nothing of her life. She was not my mommy. 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 Never knew my mommy. Never knew my mommy. She was not my mommy. She was not my mommy. Mommy.
Well, I've heard this before, but what did you think, Foggy?
Well, it reminds me a lot of Polly by Nirvana, where the woman is abducted and basically tortured, and it's got an interesting beat and vibe to it, but there's a darker, sinister message there. It, talks about captivity and identity dissolution, and it just was delivered very solid. I could hear this as a grunge track. I mean, it kind of was pseudo grunge, wasn't it? I didn't check the styles, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it really landed in that vibe, in that vein to me. I think it was well done. I like the lines. It is haunting and disturbing though, so I'm gonna just leave my commentary at that. But I think like it was a good track, and it just definitely gave me throwback vibes to Polly by Nirvana.
Yeah. Yeah, to me, like a track like this is like to me that this is like what making music with Suno is all about. Like the experimentation, the doing like awesome crazy stuff. And this is like grunge, but it's also like art. It's also like there's these sort of avant-garde things happening. There's like the tuning during the song, which I think is just awesome. Like I absolutely love it. And then you have these lyrics that are like chopped up and sort of like intentionally like vague but also very dark, and the repetition of like I never knew my mommy or she was not my mommy, like that's it's so good. She was
What's
not your
interesting to
mommy,
me
yeah.
too, speaking of the sound style, is like I know on my streams I'll try to keep the complaining to a minimum, but I think that 5-0, it is very interesting when you and Hog told me these were all 5-0 songs. It makes a lot of sense now because the variety here is so insanely good. Like I think 5-5 fills out the sound better, but I think 5-0 and pre like 4-5 plus had a lot more variety in the delivery. And
Yes.
so like it sounds so good. I don't think you could do this in 5-5. I really don't. Maybe with studio, but this had such a good sound to it, and it was so rich of an experience. And I know Vat is really good at doing that, but I wonder how he's dealing with 5-5.
Yeah, I know that a lot of people have been telling me, and I'm not a persona user, but like lot of people have been telling me 5.5 is just really good with like voices persona. So like when you do that, it pushes it like more to original deliveries and different aspects. I haven't tried that yet, but like I still prefer like 5 and 4.5 too. I will
If
be honest.
if you hear someone telling you that the personas give more variety, I'd love to talk to them because honestly, I'm finding the opposite's true. Like it's
Oh,
really hard to get any variety with Stara anymore, and I've been just going
ooh.
back to 4-5 to Gen songs now, and then just covering in 5-5.
Well, I think interestingly enough, I think prompt coherence has become very tight. So like it's trying to adhere exactly to what you're saying. And sometimes that is not what you want, which is interesting. Like that's at least something
Yeah.
I've been finding where I go, "Ooh, I used to do this just to influence it a bit, but now it's actually happening and I don't want that." Like it's harder to do things small and soft and slightly, which I think is very interesting. Like
Yeah.
yeah, it's an interesting model. So yeah, 4, 5, and 5 are still where I return to. 5, 5 might get there because it's also always like a thing that happens every time. I think we forget that when 4, 5 came out, we were also all sort of not very happy. So
I feel
like
like 4.0 with Shimmer, the Shimmer
4.0,
copter.
yeah, Shimmercopter. So yeah,
But
there's
do you
always
do you
yeah.
update yours to like so when you make your 4.0 and 4.5s, do you upgrade them, cover them in 5.5? So it because it 5.5 does provide a fuller sound.
Well, honestly, like I don't know. Like I don't do that very often because I am very specific about like we're getting into an interesting conversation, but I'm very specific about like certain elements that are in the track. Like I've spent hours to get those elements
Mm,
exactly there. And what happens when you cover is like it will not take everything along that
mm-hmm.
I worked so
Yeah.
hard to create. So I usually don't like remastering is hell for me. Like that's just not something I enjoy.
That's the
But
difference. I just put together slop and single gens. I don't perfect my songs like you do and so many others do. So I don't really
oh,
care if the cover loses some of the fidelity because like I'm not that precise in. I just want the variety that 4.5 offered.
will say that you are definitely not producing any slop, sir. I am not gonna stand for that. But yeah, no.
We'll fight. We'll fight later.
We'll fight later. Well, take it outside. Put on your happy face by Meltonian Physics. Ooh, also like as someone who has been in this competition for so long, always bringing interesting things. So let's see what Meltonian Physics has brought. Let's go to the listen scene, and here we go.
No, you're not feeling alright.
was so fun. I really, really enjoyed that. What did you think, Fog?
I mean, how could you not enjoy it? It's just like a fun, rockin' upbeat track. It just sounds really fresh and dope, even though it's got that throwback sound to it. I also liked when his delivery, how his voice like kind of went. I don't know what you call that, but like that rise in his voice when he was delivering the chorus. I think I always like those kind of effects.
Yeah, yeah. No, yeah. And for me, like what I like, this was the perfect place for the bridge. Just straight after the first chorus. Like, I really enjoyed that bridge there. I always say to people, like, put more bridges in your songs, which sounds like a silly thing, but what I think that bridges do really well is that the Suno breaks from what it's normally doing. So it knows that a bridge is supposed to sound different than the rest of the song. So if you just keep adding like bridges at places, you're breaking away from the song. And I loved the way that this was just like verse, chorus, immediate breakaway from the song, which I thought was awesome. I really, really enjoyed that a lot. Like it's very like it's just such a fun track, and it's short in the best way too. I want to say like we see a lot of people that have like 4 minute songs, 5 minute songs, and this is like 2 minute 51, which is amazing. Like when we're talking to like the music industry, they were like, if you don't get your entire story out in 3:30, like you are lost, my friend. You're not getting on the radio. So yeah, it's a good thing to
Bro,
keep in mind.
you're speaking my language now. On the draft show, every time I'm hearing a song drift into 4:30, 5:30. And the thing about Suno is, let's just face it, it's a great tool, right? It is amazing. You can complain about 5.5 all you want. I know I do, but the truth is it's an amazing tool. But one thing it doesn't
Absolutely.
do is add enough variety in, like a modern pop or mainstream track has to have. So if you're gonna let your songs extend past 3:30, you are in danger of boring the hell out of your listener. So you've got to get in and get out, in my opinion. Some people that do the heavy metal stuff, though, they do make it work somehow, just
Yeah.
because just the deeper sounds, I think, carry the song a little bit better because you really get into that kind of like really deep state. But for pop songs and dance tracks, this is not a club. You got to get in and get out with Suno.
Nice. Nice. Like I'm fully on board with that. Like let's make shorter songs. And one thing that I also think shorter songs do, they make you edit more. So they make you think about like what am I doing? Is this extra verse necessary? Is this extra chorus necessary? Like think about like what is the best sort of way to tell this story succinctly and leave people going, I'll start the track again.
Exactly. That Seb, you got to join my draft show sometimes, bud, because I would say leave them wanting to replay it again. Not to the You don't want to saturate them to the point where they said, "I've heard this too much already. I'm never going to play it again." You want to tease them and make them want to come back.
Awesome. Well, who knows? Let's do it. I'm
Let's do it.
happy. I'm happy to join. Like, I'm
Maybe
happy
after
to.
SSC8 ends and you're not doing
Yeah,
40 streams a week.
yeah. And when this damn cold is gone, because like honestly, like I'm doing well keeping up, but I do feel this enormous headache currently. But yes, let's go. Ash on my tongue, Furvex. I'm looking forward to this too. Like we are having great creators and great tracks in. Um, so let's get this song on the road and
Oh,
listen
yeah.
together.
I didn't sleep again. Counting cracks across the ceiling. 4 a.m. tastes like iron, and your ghost is still breathing. You said I need fixing. Said I'm poison in the vein. Said love's not a habit, it's a cure for the pain. I want you wanting like a halo, thin and cutting through my skin. Every mirror in this flat knows the mess I'm living call me sick, you call me broken like a diagnosis read. But the devil in my bloodstream sounds a lot like what you said. I feel it calling at my lies. I taste it when I try to run. You say the lie will set me free, but I don't want the sun. Don't leave the light. I'll burn out instead. Give me ash on my tongue. Ash on my tongue. I set fire to the words you said. Let them fall from my lungs. Give me ash on my tongue. Give me ash on my The kiss with you smoke. Said tomorrow we be clean, but tomorrow's just a rumor. Sold to desperate machines. I see the tremor in my fingers when your name lights up my screen. Every promise tastes like petrol. Every dream like nicotine. Scratching at the back of my head. It's laughing every word you said. You say the lie will set me free, but freedom's just another threat. I don't need the light. I am the flame instead. Give me ash on my tongue. Ash on my tongue. I swallowed every word you said. Now they burn in my lung. Give me ash on my tongue. Ash on my tongue. Ash on my tongue. Ash on my tongue. Ash on my tongue.
Whew. So, perfect. That is a crazy track. Ash on my tongue. It's very funny to me because this is like exactly the music I used to listen to when I was, I think, 16, 17. Like this was sort of my type of jam at that point. And it brings me back. It sounds awesome. Really like the chorus on this. It's super catchy. What did you think, Falk?
Well, I think it's pretty interesting because we were just talking about how shorter songs are better, except for the heavier ones like this was like kind of an example. Plus, clearly, Fervix knows how to use Suno and got a lot of variety out of this because it made some change ups several times throughout the songs or through the song, and so it kept the energy rising in impact. So I think it was very well done. I mean, this is not my normal style of music, to be honest. Like the heavier sounds are just not up my alley usually, but I've heard enough of them on listen parties that I can appreciate quality when I hear it.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you, Kurohana, for dropping in with Raiders. Super nice. We're listening to songs. We're currently listening to the semifinals of SSC. And thank you for stopping by. It is absolutely lovely. And we have another guest. It's Mr. Itai. How are
We
you
have
doing,
another
man?
guest. Very good. Good to be here.
Very
I've heard of
cool.
this guy before.
Yeah,
Foggy.
he's been around.
Man, who hasn't been around out of the three of us? We're old dinosaurs.
In this space, in this space, yes, absolutely.
I think Foggy, this has got to be the first time we're actually live together on stream together. I think so, at least.
I think it might be for me and Seb as well. I think we did some NDAI listen parties together,
Yeah.
Itai, back in the day, but yeah, nothing on like Twitch for sure.
Well, it's good to be here with you.
Absolutely. Well, we have, I think, like if I log this one, 5 more tracks to go. So these are the last 5 tracks of the 160. Then we've listened to 160 tracks over the last 4 weeks, which I think is awesome. And before that, in our bunks, even more. So I do always want to say that I appreciate all you guys sitting here and listening to all this music with us together, because secretly, that's what it's all about. Like, it's not so much about the contest. We pretend that it's a contest, but it's more about sitting together and listening to music. So let's listen. These are the last 5 tracks that we are going to be listening to. And first up is Aliens at a Gas Station by Cynics.
Are we sure they're at the gas station and on the car wash? Or that's so last season?
The car wash so last season. Zons. It's all about the Zons now. It's all about the Zons. Let's get this thing rolling. Here we go.
Fill her up with regular, whatever you think. Welcome to Earth. It's a joke.
Dented sign says gas snacks, hand painted stars, crooked black. We're just doing research here. Terrible actors with big bug eyes. We wear round glasses, no bra, bald, large-headed man in a wife beater. Can I get your name and your occupation? Is shame a liquid or a solid state? We offer them refreshments and we ask, what is the size of the biggest human head? All they do is smile, hand us money and say thanks, when it's clear that we're 2 aliens in poorly fitting Spanx, the very human gas station.
Please pay no mind.
We're doing research.
I mean no harm.
2 obvious aliens taking notes out front. Everybody sees the sirens, thinks it's just a brand stun. Grab a soda, grab some gum, where the red flags look like fun. Hey! One carbon tube that's removable. Do you mope once, maybe twice a year? We photograph the bug smeared grill. How many bones are in the human's outer shell? Your species loves to sleep in cars. Why would you do that? What's your favorite household fear? Do you believe that humans are inherently good? Would Welcome to the middle of nowhere where the red flags decorate. Hypothesis, species is done. Conclusion, we might be the normal ones. Drive safe, strange friend. File us under in progress. So is every end.
Yes. Some like really, really lovely rock here. Like it made me think of things like Arctic Monkeys and Queens of the Stone Age and like that period of time of music, which I really, really enjoyed as well. I love the way these lyrics were written. There were a couple of lines that just like stood out so well. Um, Rate your teeth from 1 to 10. Likelihood you'd sell them to a friend. Like, those are the lyrics I live for. I think those are really, really good. But yeah, what did you think, Foggy? Let's start there.
I mean, the whole core idea of it is really interesting, and it's just very interesting with it's very consistent all throughout. There's like humor in there, but the humor wasn't really that funny. It's like kind of real, but like kind of a darker humor. So I thought that worked really well. I like the vibe. I like just the rolling beat of it, like just like it's just like a very nice rolling beat, which I always dig those kind of beats. And the delivery was pretty stellar. So yeah, I'd say it was a pretty fun track.
Awesome. And what did you think, Itai?
Just too early into the gas station. I mean, what you're looking at, nothing to
No,
look at here.
a human gas station.
At the human gas station. Yes, you're right. Don't pay me no mind. You're right. I loved it. My favorite line was, what is it? What is your favorite household fear?
Yeah.
So many fun lines. Such a cool story about doing research and just a gas station, human gas station at the middle of nowhere. I was seeing that, like imagining road trips in the middle of nowhere somewhere in the US and like stopping at random gas station. It's just like you can see it. Of course, there's the image here and the song and just like the vibe of it and everything. This is
Yeah.
really cool storytelling in the whole thing and a vibe.
Itai, would you stop at a human or an inhuman gas station if you were out in the middle of nowhere?
Well, as an AI, I don't care.
You'd stop at like a completely computerized gas station?
I mean, do you think I would actually know the difference?
I know the difference between AI and human.
Ah,
Let's start the
ah.
debate, the holy war. No AI. No AI.
This
Keep
is
your
an
AI
AI
out of my
only.
gas pumping.
This is the AI only gas station.
The AI only gas station. Oh.
They'd be protesting for miles around.
Oh, I love that. I also like very much love the fact that like in the 90s and 2000s we felt like alien disclosure was going to be like such a huge like it was such a like it was secretive and such a huge and scary thing. And I feel that like right now if aliens would be disclosed to humans, we would be like, are they here to help? Like because that's like all I care about at this moment. Like are they going to help or what is going to be? Like I don't think any of us like would be like, oh yeah, that's super strange. I don't know. Like I feel like alien disclosures just would not be a big deal anymore nowadays. People have seen too much, lived through too much, right?
That's a
Okay.
song. That's your next song, Seb. I've seen too much. I've lived through too much.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, Four tracks left.
Down to four. Whoa.
Tonight We Rise by Symbiosis Music. Very like awesome. I just went back and listened to a Symbiosis music track a while back. I do that every now and then. The tracks that I really loved, like where I went, oh, this is such a crazy good track. I went back to, and this was for the Make Us Cry challenge. Symbiosis Music. It's such a beautiful track. So I'm very excited to listen to this. Let's go.
Give me a moment. I need to find my way. The night is heavy, but I won't fade away. I've been walking through the shadows of doubt, but I hear 1,000 voices breaking out. Every scar is a story, every tear is a flame, and tonight we're together, we're calling out our name. So lead me high, don't let me fall. We're not alone, we can have it all. Tonight we ride, we're burning brighter than the sun. Tonight as the night slowly just begun. Carry me home through the fire and the fight. Tonight we rise together in the light. La 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 la. Every dream that we buried in fear comes alive when the moment is here. We are stronger than the walls they build. We are louder than the shame they spilled. Oh, we're not broken, we're alive. Oh, we're the spark that will survive. Tonight we rise, we're burning brighter than the sun. Tonight we rise, the night has only just begun. Carry me home through the fire and the fight. Tonight we rise together in the light. Oh, don't let me fall. We're not alone, we can have it all. Tonight we carry me home through the fire and the fight. Tonight we rise together in the light. La 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 la. Tonight we rise.
Ooh, another one that was just like perfect in length, where you feel like it had like a complete lovely flow in it. Very, very well done. What did you think, Itai? Let's start there.
Yeah, I mean, I love the message of the song, and thank you, Symbiosis Music Morgenstern, for writing in the chat the message behind it to help uplift people and everything. And I think it's a great message, and it felt like that in the you just kind of want to sing along with the crowd that's listening to this. I think we had a couple of songs that have this uplifting message over the last couple of weeks, and I love that because you don't know who needs to hear this song at any particular moment, and I know that I've needed to hear these messages over the last couple of weeks a couple of times. And so thank you for bringing that to SSC, and thank you for sharing that with everybody. I think there's a great meaning behind it, and it's a great fun song that you want to listen to and sing along with. So awesome.
Yeah, and Foggy.
I don't really have much to add except for I think the delivery was just, very good. And like you said, it kind of got in and got out, which is always, I think, very good. Because sometimes an anthem songs in particular can overstay their welcome. So I think this one like kept it nice and short. And to me, that honestly sells it more. I mean, you get some things like, how long is "We Will Rock You" by Queen? Like that, I think that's a short song too, right? Like it,
Yeah.
like I think like when they get in, they make their message, they smack you in the face and get the hell out. I think that like it leaves you wanting more of it.
So yeah, that's how we get a foggy, right? Get in, smack you in the face, get out.
100%, baby. If you want to come to my draft show tomorrow and bring a 6-minute track, I'll review it for you. My first review will be cut half the words out of it.
Yeah, make it shorter.
What if I bring a 6-minute instrumental? What will you do then?
We don't allow instrumentals on the draft show.
Do
They got it
you
all covered.
do you allow dark meditation though?
If it's got lyrics,
I'll have to work on something.
So no, but what I still wanted to say, like the chorus is very catchy, and I want to reiterate something Foggy said before, like where a very good song like gives you the feeling like it's something you've already heard. Like I felt like this track was something that I've heard on the radio, but in a different way, and that's kind of good. Like it's so catchy that it has this feel to it where you go, yeah, this is a good track. I can hear it instantly. It had that AJR fun vibe. I really could get into that. Very cool. Let's keep going.
just real quickly, We Will Rock You is 2:02. I just looked it up. 2 minutes and 8
Nice.
seconds.
Seriously?
Awesome.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's short.
Queen
Amazing.
knew what they were doing.
Yeah, they definitely knew what they were doing. So we have 3 tracks left. Before I get into those 3 tracks, I'm gonna repeat rapid fire some things that I wanna leave you guys with, so that you don't forget. This Friday, we have 1 hour later than our normal stream starts, the captains celebration, where all the different bunk captains get celebrated. Come by, have a party. It's gonna be super fun. Be there. Then next weekend, we are over at Timuth's, where he's doing the challenges stream, which is going to be super nice and super awesome as well. There is still a bonus stream incoming, which like, woo. So, and then we have our finals, where we have the listening streams of the finals on the 4th and the 5th of May, and then the results of the finals on the 9th of May. And like there is already so much stuff being planned again. We're looking at guests, we're looking at all these awesome things that we're doing. So make sure that you have those final dates locked down in your calendar, that you told everyone, I'm not coming in, like I need my time to be at those finals, because it's going to be a fun time.
I'm going to be sick that day, I know. Well, also important to say that those finals, they start on a Monday, not on a Tuesday. So
Yes.
for people to be aware of that.
It's indeed Monday the 4th, Tuesday the 5th, and Saturday the 9th. And I can kind of tell you that we had to do that, otherwise I would be in trouble with my wife, because we are married for 10 years on the 6th. So like I could not stream on the 6th. That was not a possibility at all. I had to like talk a lot to get this arranged. I'm happy that we got it arranged anyway. So 4th, 5th, and 9th. Yeah, you can call my wife, JP, and have
You would not have made it to your 10th anniversary otherwise. Let's just say that.
Indeed. So we have 3 more tracks. Let's get to them. But I did want to put everyone's attention to all the other stuff that's going on. And Foggy just said, let's also take that into account, that tomorrow he has another stream where he does drafts, right? Am I correct?
You are absolutely correct. People can come in and bring their drafts, and it's not meant to be a quick listen. We give feedback. The audience gives feedback. I do my best to give some feedback, and we try to grow as a community to improve our song deliveries.
Awesome. So go there too, because that's a great space to be in, to learn and to take some things away from people that have been in this space for a very, very long time and really know what they're doing. So next up, let's pick a card. 3 left. It's gonna be Gorpo, Between the Wires. Here we go. Gorpo has always been with us in chat too. I don't. I think he had to leave. I'm not completely sure. But if not, then I'm happy you're still here. But I think he had to go. Yeah, but he can watch it back. We will get this stream out there. Between the Wires by Gorpo. Here we go.
Yeah. Whoa. Sometimes I trade my mornings for a hollow ride. Sometimes I raise my voice to match the quiet cry. Sometimes I stretch the rhythm just to bridge the line. Sometimes I pawn my truth to pay the rent on time. I polish up the hook until the grit is gone. I wait for empty lights before the break of dawn. There's a raven in the blue sky, distinct and out of place. A static shadow singing, staring at your face. You dance but never read between the wires of the score. You sing as if you never felt the ghost behind the door. Sometimes I let the blue light haunt an empty room. Sometimes I ghost the world to stall the coming doom. Sometimes I'll replay every word we threw across the hall. Sometimes I code a voice, 'cause I have no one left to call. I tilt the bitter sentence toward a sweeter lie. I turn the glitch to gold and never tell you why. There's a raven in the blue sky, distinct and out of place. A static shadow singing, staring at your face. You dance but never read between the wires of the score. You sing as if you never felt the ghost behind the door. I kept the raw recordings locked inside a drive. The parts of me I didn't need to stay alive. If you could hear the signal underneath the bars, you'd hear the heavy price of swallowing the sky. There's a raven in the blue sky, waiting for the rain. It pecks at every chorus, just to find a vein. You dance around the motives, close enough to touch. You hum along to nothing, you don't miss me much. Sometimes a song is just a lie that speaks for two. Yes, for two, yes. Sometimes the poser is the ghost you never. There's a raven in the blue sky. 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 Staring at your face. There's a raven in the blue sky. I'm a ghost you never knew.
Lovely, lovely. Itai, what did you think?
So interesting. I love the groove of this. I love the funk, the kind of bass, and the dancing to it. And the story is so interesting. So Gorpo writes after that, Between the Wires is about, it's a tribute to those who write those who like create the music, the songs, and everything, and then they sort of disappear as the song, and the work itself becomes the thing that people listen to and react to. And there's a really interesting um, there's a whole lot of interesting little stories tied in there of like the song or this work is like pieces of me, but you don't necessarily see it. And he talks about how the raven in the blue sky is sort of represents the author. And there's things about there about polishing the hook or doing this or doing that. And yeah, I don't know, it's such an interesting story because this is what we do here often is we have people who are sharing of themselves, pieces of themselves, their history, their lives with us. And it's interesting to think about how often people do a lot of work or go through a lot of struggles or like put a lot of painstaking work into every last detail of a song, right? Whether it might be a low pass filter there or just like actually suffering to get the thing out. Um, yeah, so I thought it was a very interesting theme and topic to write about. Um, and the thing that came to mind is sort of this image of the raven in the blue sky. Guess what the raven leaves behind him as they fly off into the sky? A trail of nothing, because you never know when the author leaves, you know? So that's a very interesting thing to think about. What happens with all these songs afterwards? What happens with the author and so on. So anyway,
Well,
cool song.
they at least stay with us, which I think is a nice thing about like the SSC that we have this place where we remember a lot of music, like a lot of music that came by. Foggy, what did you think?
I think the this is a really good example of solid songwriting. I think a lot of people miss out on hooks, right? And I'm a big fan of hooks in songs. And I know not every song needs a hook, or the style of the song doesn't necessarily need a hook, but I'm a big fan of hooks and everything. This song starts with a hook, basically, with the sometimes I. Like, it just creates a rhythmic pattern, which almost creates a form of hypnosis, which pulls you into the song.
Yes.
It, like, invites you in, and the lyrics are kind of talking to who the audience is and to the listener. I thought it was pretty interesting too, like a third of the way into the song, I think it was, like essentially it confronts the listener as like possibly the listener is not really engaged with the song and not appreciating the lyricists who's put their blood and sweat into the track. And I thought that was really interesting. I think the line was something about dancing and but you're not really listening and you don't see the ghost in here, or you've never been the ghost yourself, like because a lot of people don't know how to share their feelings in music or any other creative expression or even just in relationships. A lot of people are closed off. And I
Yeah.
think it takes a lot of bravery when you write songs, especially really solid songs in my book that have the emotional, that just expose your emotions to the world. I know you do this a lot, both of you, and like it's just, I think that it really speaks to what the song is about. And of course, these lyrics are written in a way that could be interpreted many different ways, but that was like my feel of them. I also think like the whole idea of the raven being out of place and distant, it really just kind of, again, as a listener, you're like, well, why is that raven so far away and distant? And is it because I'm not paying attention? Is it because I'm not zooming in on that raven? Like, what am I missing by just grooving to the beat? I don't know.
Yeah.
That's just what I thought about all this.
Well, and like that's the awesome part of it too, because it is a very grooving beat. So it is sort of luring you into that like false sense of, yeah, I'm just listening to a song, grooving to a beat, like without paying attention to the words, without paying attention to like what the author meant, which I think is very very well done. Um, I will say that it's very funny that you mentioned another one bites the dust like 2 seconds ago, because the bass line that's here, while it's two completely different songs, it is doom 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 doom. So like it's very funny to me that you mentioned that, because I was listening to it going, oh, that's actually quite hilarious to me. So you can see we're living in a matrix. None of this is real, because like that's a coincidence. Doesn't happen. But it was really like a really lovely track, a really solid track, and two left, two
The
left.
last two. Wow.
And we're gonna listen to Melty Love.
Oof.
Melty Love. Here we go. And stick around, please. Stick around till the end of the stream. Here we go.
Melting love, hold a melting love. Melting love, hold a melting love.裸の君は僕より星を見てまっすぐの根はさるくなんか残せそうで君を見て僕を見て僕を抱いて君を抱いて星を見て君を見て夢を見て手をつないでいたい Melting love, hold a melting love 恋に溶けてく Melting love, hold a melting love 恋に落ちてくもしかしたらもしかしなんだよもしかしたらもしかしなのかももしかしたらもしかしかもねもしかしたらね裸の君は僕より正しそうで瞬きすらも月を嫉妬させた夜です見たくない星を僕は黒く潰したのに君は明るく照らし言えない気持ちを僕は笑顔で隠したのにそれごと包むんでしょう君を見て僕を見て僕を抱いて君を抱いて星を見て君を見て夢を見て手をつないでいたい Melting love, holy melting love 恋に溶けてく Melting love 恋に melting love 恋に落ちてく Melting love, holy melting love 恋に溶けてく Melting love, holy melting love 恋に落ちてく
Yeah, this is one of those tracks that makes me love this competition so much because, like, I get confronted with so many different styles of music while I'm in this competition, and like, uh, I get to listen to this, which is awesome. I enjoy that it's so the breadth of the things that we hear. I also want to say that I've mentioned this a couple of times in previous streams. The beeps and the boops. And this is actually the track where we like we were joking around about the beeps and the boops because they are some good beeps and boops. Like they are like you can say what you want. They're good beeps and boops. So no, I really like this track. It's very original and different vocally. Like the microphone, in terms of like where the voices, it's also very interesting and layered, which I enjoy a lot. So yeah, Foggy, what do you think?
For me, I think it was just a real good vibe track. It's very chill. I think the idea of melty love is kind of the a perfect chorus line for this type of song. It's just like a kind of a very floaty, ethereal kind of language, melty love. And I think the rest of the song just delivered on that promise with the sound. I read the English translations. And yeah, just very dreamy, and but it was delivered with a very upbeat kind of uh, I wouldn't say hyper, but just like very high energy track, and so it sounded really good. I think the juxtaposition of the two sounded really good together.
Awesome. And Itai?
Yeah, I love both the music and like you called it the beeps and the boops. Right? I think there's really cool creative things in there, like the music kind of stopping all of a sudden and then starting again with the next verse. And but I also love the writing. It's the story is so cool. The melty love, melty love, melty love. But it's like it talks about this love where you just dissolve into the other person in a very simplest way. The lyrics are kind of like so sweet and regular. There's this example, you just being yourself, you feel more right than anything I know. Even the way you blink makes the moon look jealous. And then, like, maybe this is something, maybe it's real, maybe this is, maybe what do you think? Like, it's so kind of on one hand, like simple and accessible, and then on the other hand, like talks so much about like, wow, every little thing about you is perfect. I'm kind of melting into you and dissolving into you, and like, what an amazing feeling to have to be so in love with somebody. Love it.
Awesome. Yeah, great track, Melty Love. And that means, guys, we're getting to it. We're getting to the last track.
Song 163, and it's not Hog.
And it's not Hog. It's not Hog. Well, let's see what song it's gonna be. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Pharaoh Pup. Pharaoh Pup.
Uh-oh.
What's happening? Pharaoh
Wait, do we
Pup.
know what the last song is?
Pharaoh
Okay.
Pup. Now,
Well,
I can,
clearly there is. You can find out from the playlist or somehow.
I was looking quickly between, like, if I could find it out, but it's not that easy. Give me a
You should see a
second.
playlist. Okay, we'll
Um,
figure it out.
yeah, we'll figure it out. It's just gonna take a while. So it's anticlimax, but both a climax and anticlimax. I can see the names here. Need to figure
If you
out.
have the link of the thing, I can try to help you find the one that's not there.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't have a playlist. Did we play February?
I don't
I
think so. Diamond, you said February.
Yeah, did we
It's the
play
last
February?
Yeah. People in chat are saying February, so
So that, like, that's not the we didn't play February.
we did not. Great.
Well, then this is gonna be the last one, and indeed the picture matches, so that's great. February. Oh, that's lovely. I'm looking forward to ending with February. I think that's a very good choice to end upon. So it is a very February with Taiwan Made. Let's get into it. Here we go. Don't forget to mute.
Yeah. SSC8 from the north to the south side. Every city, every street, we stay alive. Let's get it. 走在协议里，不是铁，只是更零。这做到把我养成台湾妹，Born ready。红灯90秒，机车排成浪，安全帽压低，眼神发烫。早餐店奶茶半糖不装，这城市让我从不退让。一下街人家推着我唱，基隆的雨让鼓气更强。铁窗华锁不住野心伸展，我不是温顺，我是锋芒。夜里一不是北京，是野心的高度。夜深红墙压不住我态度，东山思想火绕出弧度，赤令也是烟火烧出真功夫。No filter, no script, real grit. 别说太狂，I was born strong， 走巷口走到主场。Now I own this song， 台湾制造 from street to global， flow 像黑潮 rising unstoppable， 不是谁捧我 I build this throne， 整座大的 heartbeat sync with my song。台湾制造 shout it louder， 也是烟火变成 power stand up now， 台湾 made we proud。Yeah， 台中太阳晒出铠甲，工厂齿轮转动步伐，铁皮屋顶热到爆炸，我踩节拍像 fire starter， 高铁接轨 cutting the line。 像 production line， 每一段都太卖，在我手里 ignite， 将画风给予领导，想假以日头台南滚烫，高雄高峰泛起巨浪，南部的热把气场失散 ，You feel that heat？Every bar elite， 屏东下攻首尾最狂，台东海岸线拉开场，花莲山脉蒸汽脊梁，迎来日升大派成长，日月潭水面映出轮廓，阿里山日就像我舒畅时刻，玉山山你淡醉轮廓，踏入个加入劈开封锁，新能顶霓虹闪烁，摩尔城面线下宣告，整顿广场回声环绕 ，From logo play to go walk crown，市场叫卖脸口条，也时常教学技巧，工业铺设置 Metro No From No From No From No From No， 不是流水线，不像我是原汤写的 ，Stage lights on watch me take the crown， 台湾知道 From north to south everybody speak break your down， 不是 Days in shot fast stand out， 台湾 make it say it loud， 台湾至少风雨扬长的骄傲，制作大的心跳现在为我燃烧 ，Big Harry to now we run this crowd。北新的地龙桃园，新竹苗栗在东港湾，云林嘉义台南高雄，披头台都塔雷兰，南投在中央澎湖湾，金门马祖，太完美，太完美，all day。
Woo! That's such a high
That's
note.
right.
Such a high note to end on. Such a lot of energy in this track. I love that February has been doing that, creating these tracks that are super upbeat, up tempo. Yeah, very, very, very lovely. What did you think, Foggy?
Thought just what you said. I mean, it was a great song to end on. I think that it was just very high energy. It was very fun in a playful but kind of proud way too, like Taiwan, just representing the crew. And I think that really landed. And you could just feel the positive, we own this town vibe coming through. I like that kind of swagger.
Absolutely. Itai?
Yeah, same. Yeah, same. Just like the confidence, the pride, this is shows so much love for Taiwan and the names of places and everything. Really, really cool. High energy, amazing song.
Awesome. Yeah, no, and bouncy. If I wasn't having a cold, I would be I would have been bouncing all around during this track. It is so fun. But yeah, no. It is an amazing track to end on. I'm happy that we have it. I am happy that you all were here. I want to say, first of all, a grand thank you to Foggy for being here with us, which is epic. I really enjoyed having you on stream and having these conversations. Thank you so much.
Don't be silly. It is my honor, and I really appreciate you inviting me. Really, really very cool opportunity to co-stream and really heard some great tracks today. I can't believe the talent that we have in the community. It's just crazy.
Craziness, indeed. Well, Itai, thank you for showing up too and being here. Thank you to, of course, Hawk for hanging out with us. Thank you for all the different people that came on stream. Pantera too. Pantera has been so awesome on these streams as well. We had Spoopus on multiple times, which was awesome. I hope I'm not forgetting anyone because my brain is scrambled, but I think that's it. No, Ferropup was here. Ferropup was here too. Was super awesome. Probably more, but I want to say thank you all for hanging out, and we are gonna have some more awesome streams coming up. And indeed, I was here the whole time. No,
and the beard. And the beard.
And the beard.
The beard with multiple different colors.
I will say, I am just gonna say this once. If you do a charity stream, You could have just said, like, I will do one color on one stream. Like, you could have done that. Like, and people would have reacted the same way. You didn't have to say, I'll do this for every single SSC stream that's coming up.
Seb, can I tell you a pro tip?
Yes.
JP and I managed to go our entire stream without either one of us volunteering to color our hair or beards or anything. So we managed to do the whole damn thing without going out on a limb like that.
But
So
how
what
much
you're
money?
saying,
How much
Foggy-
money did you raise?
That's true. That's true.
And what you're saying is you haven't done that yet, so there's potential for the future.
Let's just say no.
We still haven't been able to convince Foggy in the last 2 years to get on stream and show his face. So I think this is it's gonna be tough. It's a tough nut to crack. But
I guess I could say I colored my beard.
easily,
There you go. We
easily.
don't even know if you have a beard.
I don't, but
No.
maybe I do.
There you go. Maybe you don't. Maybe you're an alien or an AI. Who knows?
We will never know.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm saying bye to you guys. I don't forget to vote. Don't forget to participate in the other streams that are coming up.
Feel better,
and
Seb.
yeah, thank you so much. And let's make sure that these finals are gonna be freaking awesome. Oh yeah, submit a video. Like there's been a call out for videos, a call out for videos from people. Last year we did that. It was the thing that warmed my heart the most in the entire competition. Just hearing from you guys, seeing you live on stream, or hearing you live on stream. So send in something, because it's gonna be super, super lovely. That's it. Then I'm saying bye. So bye bye. Have a great night. And
Good night,
I will
everyone.
talk to you all soon.
I